YouTube, what is good? Your boy is back once again with another video. And in today's video, man, we just gonna have a general discussion about the elephant in the room when it comes to sneakers, and that's resellers.
Hey.
So joining me on this conversation, man, we got the returning guys. We got my boy B Black on. What's good, man?
So with it.
I will have his information down in the description, so y'all look for that. If you're looking for anything from jerseys to sneakers to whatever, he got you. And we also got my boy Miz. What's good, man?
What's going on, people? What's going on?
Already. And my boy Daryl. What's good, man?
Yo, the kid is here.
Yes, sir. Fellas, I got the sneak crew on with me. I'm kind of happy for this, man, because this is a conversation, man, I think we've talked about before, man. As a matter of fact, we talked about it in our last video. Well, second to last video. We talked about resellers. Now, I know there's going to probably be some people watching this like, man, you talking about resellers again? Yes, we're going to be talking about resellers again, man.
I haven't been on this conversation yet.
Now, B, you weren't on this one, man. And also, too, with this. Okay, let me ask you this. B, are you considered a reseller? Would you call yourself a reseller? Because I was thinking about that. I'm like, oh, I think Terry asked me that one day. I was like, I don't know if he's considered a reseller.
Yeah, I don't. No, just a plug.
Just a plug. Okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't say a reseller. No.
I was just making sure because I know we kind of had like a lot of negative things about the resellers. I didn't want to be like, okay, this reseller, that. We got a reseller with us.
Not a reseller.
Okay. But yeah, like I said before, and I think on the last video we talked about this. Not 100% knocking resellers because most of my collection was from resellers. So I'm not, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to get some of the shoes I got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because now we all know now it's hard to get a sneaker through like Foot Locker or Champs or whatever. Sometimes you got to go the GOAT route. You got to go the StockX route. You know, Kicks on Fire, whoever. You got to go that route. And so with that being said, there are some things within the community of sneakers that we just don't sit right. And I know with one of them is, I know Daryl brought this up last time, is the bots. That seemed to be, I've seen a bunch of videos lately, man, talking about how this new wave with the resellers is the bots. Like if the resellers were getting the shoes straight up, hey, you getting them straight up. I can't be mad at you. But if you're doing it that way to where nobody can get the shoe and you, like say there's 100 pair of shoes, you got a bot that's knocking out, you know, I'm not put it like this. You got 10 shoes. You got a bot that can get you 6 of them. It makes it hard for the other people to get the shoe.
Yeah.
So, and then I know we were talking about it last time. When they get the shoe, a lot of these guys are sitting on the shoe and then just throwing the price up to whatever they want to. Because if it's a shoe that you know everybody wants to get, I could jack the price up to anything. I know you're gonna buy the shoe. Mm-hmm. And so I know that's one thing that's kind of like, you know, hindering in the sneaker community. But let me just get y'all's overall kind of opinion on what y'all think about resellers. Let me start with you, Daryl.
Man, you know, my main beef is with the bots. That's you know, I respect StockX, I respect GOAT, I respect Kicks on Fire. You know, they do what they do. But when you got 17 robots beating me out every time,
right?
I got a problem. I have an issue,
right?
Because I promise up. I know I talked about it before. I wanted my Kobe jersey, and I couldn't get it because the bot beat me the whole way.
Right.
I was on the website at 8:59. Well, from 8:55 to 8:59, I was sitting there with my hand on the button. 9 o'clock. Oh,
man!
I was like, how is he that fast? You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't like it. I don't like, and the fact that it's not that many made already.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they already not making that many of them. So just like, I didn't even attempt to get the Kobe that came out yesterday. I didn't even try because I knew
the 5 rings.
Yeah, I didn't even attempt. Yeah. I didn't even try because I knew I was gonna get mad. I knew it. I went on there just to see. And at 900.2. So
Wow.
That was gone.
Wow.
Gone.
Wow.
I don't even know how Kobe's. Maybe y'all probably know. I guess I really didn't pay too much attention to him because I mean I liked a little bit of the Kobe's. I wasn't like no huge Kobe fan as far as the sneakers or whatever. But before his passing, was Kobe selling like that?
Only to the people that liked him.
Yeah.
Like that. You know that
I feel like I could have walked in the store and just picked a pair of Kobe's up. Just they've been sitting there for like a couple months or something. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it just depends on the actual one. So the fives, the Kobe fives sold a lot.
Yeah, they did.
I say maybe the later versions, like the 8,
Yeah.
9, those sold more. But the other ones, they wasn't really selling like that. But then, we had, because you can, right now, you can actually get a pair of Kobe's that is not real popular. The brand, the ones that ain't really just hidden. You can get them from Dick's right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the popular ones that you can't get your hands on.
That's crazy. What about you, Miz?
I mean, I've kind of feel the same way as he does. I feel like it's a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a gift because, like you were saying, it gives you the opportunity to get certain sneakers that you probably didn't get a chance to get. But then the curse is, I mean, you're gonna get super text.
Yeah.
Like he was saying, these bots. That when I first found out about that, I was just like mind boggled by that. I was just like, are you serious? They really got like this thing that they done created to where you can people are snatching the sneakers way before anybody.
Yeah.
I'm like wow, that's insane.
Yeah, they can. One of the guys I follow was talking about somebody offered him a bot. I forgot how much. I think he said like a couple grand, bro, for the bot. But I forgot how much that bot can. Cause each bot has its own certain number that it can fill, slots it can fill. You might have some that can fill 6. You might have some that can fill the 15. So if I go in there with a 15 bot, I got a way better chance than y'all getting that one slot. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, man, that seems to be the thing now, man. The bots and stuff, man. I feel like it hit more now because of the pandemic. Because think about it, that's the only way we could have got shoes now was during the was sitting at home and getting them on the computer. We couldn't go to Foot Locker and go pick them up. Yeah. You getting stuff ordered in and stuff now. So that's where they kind of got the idea. Let me go ahead and start getting these bots. And then and ever since then, because now you can go to the stores now and get the shoes. So now they covering both bases. Like I can go to the store, hit on this raffle, and I can go ahead and hit online with this bot that can fill like 15 slots or whatever. And so, like I said, it's getting crazy. Wow. Yeah, it's getting crazy. Bro.
Yeah.
But what you think, B? Since now that I know that you're not a reseller, man, I'm glad, man.
Yeah. No, I'm not a reseller, man. I don't want to give away my.
Oh no, you gotta do all that. Yeah.
Plug, but the prices are crazy, man. They mark them up crazy. So, I don't knock the resellers because that's they hustle. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's wrong. Cause like y'all said, man, I remember I was trying to get what shoes was it? Was it the Lucas? The Luca
Jordan? Yeah. The white ones that came out. The ones,
gray, white, and kind of greenish, purple.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did say you were trying to get them joints.
No, it was I tried to get them, but I couldn't get those. And then the fives, the top 3s.
Oh yeah.
Those, man, I got up like you say, I got up and I was sitting there on the online, and I'm sitting there waiting. I know for a good 5-10 minutes to make sure that I'm gonna get this shoe.
Yeah, you in there early, got everything.
Man, and as soon as it started up, man, boom, somebody you been placed in line to go in the Foot Locker or whatever. And by the time I got up there, my time, man, it was gone. All of it.
That's and then the worst site, man, for that. I don't know if any of y'all ever been on Sneakers app. The Sneakers app. That's like that's like the number one. Yeah, that's like Sneakers app. You went on Sneakers app?
to get that Kobe
Oh
and them
my
six
God,
and them
boy.
five rings. Yeah.
Listen, if you had a hit on Sneakers app, man, you would have been a G, man. I'm saying like that. That's the one site, man. I hear a lot of people talk about, bro. That's like the running joke within the sneaker community now, man. It's Sneakers app. Like everybody saying, like, man, if you hit on sneakers, man, you was lucky as hell. I've never even tried sneakers before, bro, because I hear so many stories. Like,
I was watching, I was reading something, and I was watching an interview. Isaiah Thomas was talking about, Nike get him any shoes he want, but he just wanted to see if he could do it. He didn't even hit it.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what's the point of us even trying to get it if we know these boxes gonna beat us out every time?
And that's the discouraging part, man. Because like you said, with me, I kind of gave up on it a long time ago. Remember I was telling y'all about, like, I don't even go to Foot Locker and all that no more. I just go straight over to Goat or StockX, just kind of get an idea when I'm about to come out of pocket with, because I'm not gonna be able to get them over there. And so I go straight to the resale sites, like the Kicks on Fire, the StockX's, and the Goats and stuff. And like, I've never been on Kicks on Fire before. Cause like I said, I've heard so many people talking about it and have so many stores. Like you said, Isaiah Thomas, he a famous millionaire or whatever. He can't even get no shoes on there. And so I'm just like, nah, man. I go straight over here to that. I guess. Well, I mean, I know StockX and Goat and them are considered resellers, but that's like a different form of resellers. Because I think now, I was trying to tell this guy this other day. I think StockX has a deal with Reebok. No, I'm sorry, not Reebok, Nike, and then Goat has a deal with Foot Locker. So now you're able to go to those sites now and get the shoes like as if you go on Foot Locker. But only difference is you'll be paying, like Lamar said, you're gonna be paying a little bit more tax now. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be taxing you a little bit. But they're trying to, those sites are trying to help out with the fact that it's harder now to get these certain shoes and stuff. And so, like I said, with the Kobe's, man, I don't remember Kobe's, selling like that. Now you can't even buy a Pro Tro no more. The Kobe Pro Tro, the first one, can't even buy them no more. Remember, they was sitting in the outlet for like, what, 3 months? Can't even find them no more now. Them joints gonna run you about $400, $500, man. It's crazy.
You can't get your hands on those. None of the popular ones. None at all.
That's why I said I'm not never selling my shoes, bro. I'm not selling mine, bro. Like, unless we in trouble or something, y'all selling. But as far as me just willing to just sell my shoe, no, I'm not doing that, bro. Because hell, I want that shoe later on. I can never get it again, or I'm gonna have to pay $500, $600 for them.
Right. Yeah. So what's gonna be interesting to me, you know what I'm saying, is what's gonna happen the next 2 months, November and December. Because in that last back end of the shoe game, it's some popular shoes that's gonna drop at the end of this year. And it's gonna be hard to get your hands on a couple of pairs. Because I know the Kobe, the other Kobe that's coming out, the Bruce Lee.
Oh,
gonna be hard to get your hands.
They come out this year?
They're coming out in November.
Oh, I know. I thought they were coming out next year. Okay.
Nah, they coming out in November, and I know. I mean, I probably will, but I already done made my mind up on them 11s. I already know where I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
I ain't even gonna even try. I'm coming straight to the man that's on this video. I'm coming to you for the 11s.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna. I'm not even gonna waste my time because I already know what's gonna happen.
Hey, you can get them coming down. I just dropped some off to a customer last week.
Yeah, didn't you say something? She had something too.
He opened up the box, man. He was in love, man. They beautiful.
Yeah, I gotta get them.
I gotta give me some, man.
Yeah,
I'm coming to you. Most definitely. I ain't gonna even waste my time with these people.
I'll at me, man. I got you.
Man, yeah, I'm with you, man.
You remember, you remember DeMarco?
Oh, you got it from him? Yeah, I remember.
He caught.
Okay, yeah. Like I said, y'all, I got his link down in the description, so y'all go ahead and look at that. Check that out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like I said, you might be our lifesaver, man. Cause like I said, I know we was in here venting last time, man, talking about how it'd be so hard to get these shoes now. Yeah. I was telling Daryl now, man, my brother-in-law had texted me one day. He was trying to get the DeMar DeRozan Kobe's. And he was like, man, matter of fact, you know where he went? I think he went on Sneaker app.
That was the only app that you could go through to get them.
Oh, okay. Okay,
that
that sound about right there.
Yeah, all the Kobe's that's been coming out lately, except for the PJ Tuckers, all the Kobe's that have come out, you have to go through that sneakers app to get them. You gotta go through them. They not selling them nowhere else.
I mean, you know what? I wish I knew like how many pair sneaker app gets per shoe. Like, say if it's a hot shoe coming out, like you said, Kobe's. How many pair of Kobe's do you get? You know what I mean? Because, like I said, sneaker apps seem to be the number one sneaker app that everybody goes to get their shoes now. And so I'm like, okay, if you know that, then why don't y'all like stock up on more pairs so that way that more people can get them? You know what I'm saying? Because there's a ton of people that take L's on sneaker apps, bro.
I don't think that they manufacturing a lot. Like the people, like they know how important some of these shoes are to people and to us as a sneaker community. Like they know how important it is, so they don't mass produce them like they used to. It wasn't hard, like now think about it when you was a kid or teenager or whatever, when you was trying to get shoes. It wasn't hard to get certain pairs. Mm-hmm. It wasn't hard at all. Like them certain J's that came out, man. Everybody in the school had them shoes on.
It's funny you said that because I think I brought it up on the last video. It's like back then, that $100 weighed a little bit more than it does today. Like if you said that Jordan cost $100, your mom didn't want to really trying to come out of pocket for that $100. So it wasn't a lot of them buying it before that reason. Now everybody can get a shoe for $100. Hey, you got folks buying 5 pairs for for $100 each. You know what I mean? Like it's nothing to them now. Because that money weighs a little different now compared to now. So you was able to go to the store to get that shoe or whatever compared to now. It's like everybody can afford a $200, $300, $400 pair of shoes now. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing now compared to back then.
Could you imagine if Jordan them dropped a retro for $100 a pop right now?
Bro, man, you know what's funny? I looked on I saw an old East Bay one day online, man, and it was showing the prices of the shoes when they first came out. And like you just said, George will run you like what, 125, 150, bro. You know what we would do for some 11s for 150?
Yeah,
man. I remember seeing a pair of Jordans in an East Bay book back in the day for 109. Bro.
Yeah,
man. Like, I'm trying to tell you, man. And like I said, because back then that was a lot of money. A lot of people weren't trying to come off that 100 like that. Now, bro, man, like B said, let that mug be $109 now. What?
Yeah. Then, even the kid sizes in Jordans was 89.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just like
I was looking at a grade school. I was looking on the site. The grade school 11 is about to come out in December. Them joints running like 190. That's grade school.
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
190.
Yeah, they're not cutting no slack on the kids no more, bro. It's just like everybody's shoes is 190 now, bro. Everybody.
Cause how many times we didn't say we wish we had kid size shoes, bro? How many times we didn't say that? You say that back in the day, man. Not no more. Like I said, kid size now you paying an adult price now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
they didn't got to the point where they marketed as family size, like family packs. They had the women's size, the men's size, and the kid size all on one brochure, and they all the same price.
Yep.
That is insane.
Bro, the little toddlers is gonna run you about $75, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
it's pointless in buying them, man.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm not spending $75 on my toddler, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna grow out of them.
They're gonna grow out of that so fast. Yeah, like man, soon you spend that $75, you need another shoe. Like
let's pick them and throw them up on the mirror in the side of the car.
In your car,
so, you bronze them and put them up on the mantle or something? You know?
Yeah, something because that $75 gonna be out of there, bro. Like in a month, probably less than that.
So it might be the next week.
Yeah, exactly. The next week, man. Let me ask y'all a question, bro. Well, be you kind of in that realm a little bit. Would y'all consider one day doing reselling?
I mean, I probably would just because of the hustle of it. Mm-hmm. But I wouldn't try to do it the way I hit people over the head for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I try to have some integrity about the whole game. I know it's about making a profit, but breaking people to make a profit, I don't believe in that. So I mean, I would definitely, look at the opportunity of doing it, but I would do it under, with some restraint a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Like I wouldn't do it to like, okay, let's say this shoe costs, $175. I'm not finna hit you with no $375. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no,
I'm not finna do that.
I ain't gonna try to hit you over the head.
Yeah, that's what a lot of them are doing, man. Like I said, they'll get the shoe, like we said before, they get the shoe and then they sit on it, especially if it's a shoe that a lot of people want, man. Then you just go to jacking the price up. Like I said, if it's $175, you jacking the junk up to, $325 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just like, man, that's the part that kind of gets me, man. And like I said, I'm not knocking the hustle, man, but there's a different way of doing it. You know what I'm saying? There's a certain way that you can do it. But a lot of people don't care, man. They don't care.
We need an app.
Yeah.
We need an app so that way we can run the show. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nice, bro. Develop us a rep. There go the logo right there in the back, right there.
Yeah, there you go, right there. Bam, logo. I'm with y'all, man. That's why I'm gonna say, B. You not. That's why I asked you. Do you consider yourself a reseller, man? Because I was on the fence about it. Like I said, when Terry asked me that time, I said I don't think he's a reseller because you're not hitting everybody over the head with no ridiculous price. You pretty much getting that retail price.
Yeah,
just finding a way to get to them.
Yeah, with me, it's more of just helping people get that shoe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because I'm not making a hell of profit like that. So it's like it's more just trying to hook people up because I know how hard they are to get.
Exactly, but we need more people like that too, man.
Yeah,
we have more people, and that's what it comes down to now, man. In a sneaker game, like if you don't have some type of connection or know somebody or whatever, or establish some type of relationship with people, man, a lot of times it's hard to get that shoe. Like I said, Derek, you tried to get the Kobe's, man, and you have nowhere to turn to. It's like, man, can somebody help me get these Kobe's? You know what I mean? And everybody else trying to get the Kobe's, like, bro, I can't help you because I'm trying to get them. You know what I mean?
I actually reached out to a friend of ours, you know what I'm saying, and was trying to find a way because, like, she a big sneakerhead and she in the sneaker community. She like in all the groups on Facebook and everything. Yeah. She ain't have no answers for me, bro. Like, damn. And I'm like, you in this community and you got plugs and can't nobody get their hands on them. She was like, it's hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even that undefeated pack with the two.
The two of them,
Could not
I just want the what if ones out of there, bro. If I could just get them, I'd be good.
Boy, you get them, you might as well go buy you a couple of lottery tickets.
Right.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah, no, you right. Because I remember I was telling y'all, I remember when the Laker color ones came out, the purple, black, and white ones that came out. Remember I was telling y'all, I said, I'm going to try my best to get them. I'm going to try my best. But I'm not going to hold my breath, though, because I know for a fact that as soon as them joints hit a sneaker app or whatever, they out of there. You know what I'm saying?
And just like them Kobe Iversons that's going to drop whenever they tell us the release date. I want them joints, but I'm not going to hold my breath on them.
Bro, listen, it's to the point I'm either waiting on you to tell us when, or I'm literally on Kicks on Fire every day looking at the news, bro. I need a date. That way I can kind of get myself prepared. You know what I mean?
I be on it, bro. Like I check Kicks on Fire every day.
I've been doing that too.
Release date because I want them. If I honestly, because I already know I'm going to be for them Jordans, but if I don't get nothing else retail wise, I'm definitely gonna try to get them.
I'm gonna try to go Reebok route.
I'm gonna try to too.
Be you about anything off of Reebok.com, Iverson wise, or you just went to Foot Locker or something and got them?
It's just I used to just go. I go to the store and get them. I never got them online. But not on Reebok.com. I got them online like the Iverson Harden ones we got.
Yeah.
Black, red, and white. Yeah, I got those off the Foot Locker app.
Yeah,
I bought a few Reeboks off of Reebok out online.
Reebok online.
When the Kobe ones drop?
They ain't gave
us
a date.
They said November something. They just said November. They tell us a date yet. That's why I've been going on Kicks on Fire every day to try to get an idea. You know what I'm saying? When they actually dropping, so I can know what I need to do. You know what I mean? Kind of position myself. Yeah. Like I said, I might go to Reebok route, man. That's the only thing I can think of. because I don't hear a lot of people out there just, you know what I'm saying, going on Reebok like that. So that's why I was like, if I might have a better chance of going on Reebok. But I think I told you on the last video, bro, they had them on GOAT right now for 1,000, bro.
Yeah. You mentioned that. Yeah.
Like,
just imagine how serious it's gonna be when they drop. Because like right now in this climate, anything associated with Kobe Bryant right now is gonna be hard to get your hands on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be it's shoe wise. You know what I'm saying? Like I done seen people wearing Kobe jerseys. That's not really hard to get your hands on.
Yeah, not no more.
Yeah, like but sneaker wise though, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
That's why, like, with Nike, I don't understand what they doing. Like, I know y'all trying to give some time, but bro, like, give us what we want.
Right.
Give us enough of the shoes that we want, so that way you can have them. Because I guarantee you right now, if they was to drop packs of different Kobe colorways, them things gonna sell.
Oh yeah, they selling now.
Yeah, and even if they went back and got other shoes that he wore. Just like when he was that free agent year with the harasses, you know, them my joints. If they drop them right now, they gonna sell.
What's they be?
I'm gonna see if I can find them the original Crazy Eights.
Oh yeah. Man, cause listen, I want that and with the Kobe 8 jersey. I was telling the dude that at work yesterday. Yeah, I want the Kobe 8 jersey with those Crazy Eights. That's Kobe. I like the young Kobe.
Black and white Crazy Eights, the originals, the first one.
I know what you're talking about,
bro. If you can find them, man, let me know, bro. I like them. I was telling the dude that at work. I said, bro, I want the Crazy 8s, bro, with that Kobe, the Fro Kobe, bro. We had the 8 on. That's the one I want. Yeah. Cause they.
I'm gonna start look for them for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got 10 minutes. But yeah, like I said, man, it's a lot of avenues to get the shoes, but then you got to come out of pocket on them different avenues, man. I can't even tell you the last time I even bought no shoes at Foot Locker. I can't say Champs because I got the matter of fact, I got the last 2 pair of Iversons that came out, the Harden joints and the suede toe red ones. I got both of them at Champs. And how long ago did you buy them Hardens, Brennan?
Maybe a month ago.
Okay.
Yeah, a month ago.
I'm trying to think how long I got them. Because my point I was trying to make, I was trying to see like with the Iversons usually normally sit in the stores. You know what I'm saying? Like you could still go to the store and get those white ones with the black toe, and then the Georgetown color ones. You could still get those in the store. And so I was trying to see if like this shoe gonna get enough attention to where it's gonna be super duper hard to get them compared to, you know what I'm saying? Like compared to whatever. Well, no, I mean the thing is the red suede toes sold more than those Harden ones. Because if you was able to get them, I think I had them a month before you did. If you were able to get them a month later, then you know what I'm saying. But then compared to the red suede toe, I was telling them on the last video, I got a 11 and a half. I couldn't get a 12 because the 12 sold out like that. So it's kind of hard to judge. Like, okay, are people really getting irises like that? Is it a certain color iris they're getting? Or you know,
I think the Kobe joint though gonna be different. I think that one, man. I think that one when they drop, they're gonna be gone. And it's gonna be hard to get them. Just because it's Kobe.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. Like it's gonna be that particular shoe is gonna be hard to get your hands on.
The crazy thing about it, man, dudes wasn't like rocking Reeboks like that nowadays, man. Like I think me and you probably the only 2 guys I know, man, that rock them like that, bro.
Yeah.
It's like so now all of a sudden everybody want to get them, man. It's just like I don't know. Oh, let me ask you this, Beak. I think I asked. We talked about this on the last video. Do you think the term Hypebeast, man, is still relevant?
What term? What was the term again?
Hypebeast.
Hypebeast?
Yeah.
I don't think it is no more.
Yeah, I said the same thing because everybody copying everything. It don't matter what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I don't even think that term is even out there no more, man. Maybe 5 years ago or something, yeah. But now, I don't think it's nah. Ain't this crazy, man.
it's a different time in this sneaker game, man. It's different.
Hey, are we out of time, fellas? Is it like we out of sneakerheads out of time?
Yeah.
Nah. I mean, I honestly think that it's just a different generation going about it differently. Like I really, really do believe like if we all four of us sat down and put our minds to it, we could come figure out a way to get around this game and bring it back to like how we used to see it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's so many people trying to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Or do the thing as far as like buying a shoe, sitting on it and jacking the price up. It's more of a profit thing. It's not for the love of the shoe no more.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like if a group of people like how we sitting here doing this video, if we really just sat down and thought about how we could make that flip it, I'm sure we can come up with a resolution.
That's a key word you said too, man. It's the love, man. I think we do it for the love of the shoes, and it's to the point, man. Like even like celebrities are getting the shoes and stuff now, man. Like all into it. I mean, I don't know if all y'all seen that Sneakerheads show that was on Netflix or whatever, and it was just showing like all the different celebrities in that show, man. And I'm just like, it's a whole new. I was telling Terry this before, man, because she was kind of like she don't understand what's going on with the whole sneaker thing. She don't get it. I'm like, but it's just a community within itself, man. It's like a new wave. It's its own like like culture. It's a sneaker culture. You know what I'm saying? And it turns from it being a love to being, something that you can profit from. Because now everybody want to be a plug, you know what I'm saying, as far as, reselling, not what B is doing, but just reselling. And you see a lot of independent sneaker stores being popping up here and there now. And like I said, it's different, man. I guess it's kind of what you're saying, Daryl. Like you either adapt to it or you just try to
yourself out.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because like I told y'all before, it's not that I'm falling out of love with it. It's just like it's kind of tiring when I know, like you said, the Reebok Kobe joints coming out, man, and I want them because I love that shoe. You know what I'm saying? But you want to get it because you got a way to flip it or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It gets frustrating sometimes, man. Because I know there's a bunch of shoes I could have got if I just had the opportunity to get the shoe.
Yeah. Chime in on what you were saying.
Oh, go ahead.
About just I just want to chime in real quick about what you were saying about the love for the sneakers, and then to me that's another thing that's an advantage about the whole sneaker thing as far as being a reseller is, back in the day before all this happened, everybody that used to look at you be like, why you spend all your money on all these sneakers, blah, blah, blah. But now your reply like, well, now, it's profitable. It's a business. You know what I'm saying? Like if somehow I can take these sneakers and, you know what I'm saying, and flip them and give me some money, but I just get in a situation. So it's like,
right. No, I've done that, man. I've done this. I know. I gave away like half my yeah. It's just like I said, man. Because we talked about it before, man. We did it because growing up in the era like for Jordan, you know what I'm saying. We saw this dude. We saw what he did on the court, and then he wore these shoes that he did all that in. So that was like a nostalgia thing for us. It's like, man, I remember when he played in those Cherry 12s or them Cherry 13s, you know what I mean? It's like, I got to get those, man, because that's what he had on his feet. So now it's like, okay, I'm going to get that shoe because, man, check it out. If I flip that, man, I can get this or that. You know what I mean? It's like I said, I'm not knocking anybody for their reasoning for it, man. I don't get it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's to the point, like I said, I don't know how many. I know nowadays on some of the Jordans, it'll tell you in the back of the tongue how many pairs of that shoe was being made. And which one you got, like say it's 1,000 of them made, you might have got, 25 out of 1,000 or whatever, saying have all that on the back of that tongue or whatever. It's to the point now, I feel like it's kind of like an argument I think I had back then. I just feel like if they make more, like say, for example, the Concord 11s or whatever, just make more of the Concord 11s. I'm not saying like make a gajillion of them, but just make enough to where most of the sneakers community will be able to get the shoe. You know what I'm saying? Compared to like you make, you got this real popular shoe come out and you only made like 400. You know it's gonna be an issue. You know what I mean? Like everybody wants that shoe, but you only got like 400 pairs or whatever. It's like just make enough to where you at least cover about 75% of the community. You know what I'm saying? And I also feel too like for those goddamn resellers who go on those sites trying to get those shoes, I feel like okay, if you get that first pair of shoes, you pay retail price, but anything after that, we're gonna charge you extra to get that shoe. You know what I'm saying? And then if you start doing that, that's gonna start cutting down. Like say they got the money to go in there and get like 5 pairs, and that shoe costs 175. That first shoe gonna be 175, but guess what? After that, we're gonna charge you like 275. Then after that, we're gonna charge you 375, depending on how many pair of shoes you get. I'm gonna bet you that 5 gonna cut down to 3. Then it's gonna be 2 more pair of shoes that somebody else can get. I think I heard somebody saying that the site that was thinking about doing that. It's like, listen, man, you don't get like 5 or 6 pairs, because really a lot of them sites will tell you 1 pair per customer. Even when you go in the store, they'll tell you 1 pair per customer. Like I can't go in there and get 2 12s. You know what I'm saying? I can get like a 12 and maybe like a 5 or something for my kid or something, but I can't go in there and get 2 12s. That way that'll cut back too on you that part being limited. So now everybody else can get that shoe now. Or at least one more person can get that shoe compared to nobody getting that shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like there's different ways that they can kind of maneuver around that, bro, to kind of help the people out here that, bro, I'm not buying no bot, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not spending no $2,000 for no bot, bro. I just want to go in here and get this 1 pair of shoes.
Yeah. Because at one point in time, man, it wasn't hard to shop online for the shoes. It wasn't hard to go in the store and get them. Man, I went in I went to the little outlet out there in Allen. You know what I'm saying? I went to the Nike outlet just looking at the shelf.
Oh crap! Hey, we got a minute. My bad. We got less than a minute. My bad, Daryl.
Go ahead.
We can go ahead and cut this short, guys. Thank you for rocking with me. Like and subscribe to the channel, guys.